Et salut à toutes et à tous. Les Cobra Gourou, on attaque le chapitre 9, le Serment.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so, but we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course.
Oh, je suis pas convaincu que ce soit une bonne chose. Église, taverne, maison. Cour du roi, maison. Eh ben si je meurs déjà de suite.
Ali, there's someone here. Maybe it's father.
Non mais c'est un
Do you
rêveur
think
lui.
so?
Well, they must have put him somewhere.
Ah, j'aurais dû faire une sauvegarde.
Who is it?
It's Percy Hamley. Hide!
What? I'm going to chop off your hand if I find you, bastard. Shut up!
Get back inside now. Don't ever let anyone see you lose your temper like that. We don't know who's part of the court yet, so be careful, be polite, make an impression. They all need to see you dance with the king every day until he's made you an earl.
I saved him from Bartholomew's rebellion. Shouldn't that be enough?
Give them a reason and they won't make you earl. That cannot happen.
They took our house. They really took our house.
We'll have to sleep somewhere else then.
I can't believe it.
Come now, before anyone sees us here. Father, may we come in?
I can hear someone.
Hello? We're lost and looking for shelter. They don't seem to want us here.
On n'a pas d'argent donc pour aller à la taverne.
It's so quiet. Shouldn't the monks be preparing evening mass soon? No one's answering.
Ali, this is pointless.
There must be one kind soul in this town.
What is it?
Oh, good evening. We're sorry to disturb you, but my brother and I have been through a lot and desperately need shelter for tonight.
Please.
Wait here.
Are you mad? Do not let them in. They're thieves.
What did I say?
Oh,
There's a warm corner in the back. You can have a blanket, but there will be nothing to eat.
is your wife all right with this?
It doesn't matter. The Lord struck her with a troubled mind. She will accept my decision.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're a kind man.
Alors il a l'épée alors qu'on lui a volé. Ah ben zut, il est plus là.
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
You heard me, now move along.
Get out of my way, guard. Every citizen has the right to petition the king.
But the poorer sort are generally not foolish enough to exercise that right.
What are you saying?
You're talking to the son of the Earl of Shiring. I'm his daughter. If you don't let us pass, we'll have you locked away and make you rot in a dungeon.
Like your father, you mean?
What? You know where he is?
Of course. And you should too, if you're who you say you are. He's in the jail right here in the castle.
How do we get there?
Go left before the gate and cross the yard. You'll need to talk to the jailer, though. His name is Odo, and he's got deep pockets.
Deep pockets?
Well, you lower sort cannot expect any favors for nothing. Better get used to it if you want to survive. Now, clear the way. There are people who want to see the king.
I could have done this on my own.
Just like you could have run away on your own without telling me anything.
Shh, hush, Ali. The people are watching us.
I don't think that they care.
I'm sorry. I thought I could talk to the king before you woke. You did so much yesterday. I didn't want to wake you. Please, don't be cross.
It's all right. You were just trying to help. Oh, don't give me that look.
Sorry. Shall we go and see father now?
Yes.
D'accord, donc c'est bien ce que je pensais. On est revenu au point où Eh ben pourquoi il ne m'accompagne pas? Le Hamlet va venir se présenter là, donc au moment où les enfants vont partir et croiser Philippe.
Did you like what you saw, mistress?
Of course not. But my husband seems to be in good health. I hope it'll stay that way.
I hope so too, but you know, nowadays good food is just so hard to come by. Oh, you're so kind. That'll help to keep him fed for a while,
Nous on n'a pas
surely.
d'argent donc.
Take good care of him. I'll be at the market.
Will do. Good business, mistress.
What are you staring at?
You're here. You should take better care of yourself.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but we have our own problems. So come on.
Il va refuser de toute façon.
Are you the jailer?
Your humble servant. What is it?
We're here to see our father. He is the Earl of Shiring.
Is he? Look like just plain Bartholomew to me.
So he's here.
Look at us when we're talking to you.
How much have you got?
We've nothing. So don't bother asking for a bribe.
Then you can't see your father. Sorry.
Who was that woman?
That'll be 2 pennies.
What?
Ah, gotcha. That's Meg. Her husband tried to trick a fellow merchant out of his purse. Wasn't good at it. Now he's lost everything.
Then where did she get all her coin?
She took over his business, works as a merchant at the market. Funny that she still cares so much for him. I wouldn't.
I'll get a penny, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I can. But won't you let us see him now, just for a few moments?
Get the penny first. Shouldn't be too hard. One of you must be worth something.
How is he? Just tell me that, please. Is he all right?
No, he's not. He's dying. Now get out of here.
Are you crying?
Didn't you hear what he said?
Yes, but he was lying. The last time we saw father, he was very much alive and healthy.
Sometimes I wonder what is going on in that head of yours.
Oui,
So
c'est...
how are we going to get a penny?
We could beg.
Beggars usually ask for food or clothes. I never heard of anyone giving them money.
Well, how do people get money?
The king gets money from taxes, lords have rents, priests have tithes, shopkeepers have something to sell, craftsmen get wages, and peasants don't need money because they have fields.
Apprentices get wages too. So do labourers.
We could work.
But Ali, I can't work like a common man. I'm the son of an earl.
Not anymore. You heard what the jailer said. We're no better than anyone else now.
$32, $33, $34. You sure this is right?
Don't patronise me, Meg.
I just want to be certain.
See? You've nothing to worry about. Your business will be in good hands.
Let me see yesterday's list again.
All right.
13, 15.
Excuse me, mistress.
Oh, I've seen you before. You're going to see someone in the jail, right? It's the only explanation why they'd let you enter the courtyard dressed like that.
That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
The jailer refused to let us see our father unless we paid him. Could you offer us some work?
Do you even know what business I'm in?
Wool. This is a wool stall, isn't it?
And what do wool merchants do?
Sell wool?
No. Well, yes, in the end we do, but first we buy it from the peasants. The peasants bring the wool and the Flemish take it away. All I have to do is store and transport it and get the prices right. And that is cheaper if it's done alone.
With some minor help from me, that is.
Could you lend us some money?
Unlikely.
What for?
We need to talk to our father.
He's a prisoner in the castle's jail.
And the jailer won't let us see him until we give him a penny.
Once you get back to him, it'll be 2 pennies at least.
What are you saying?
Once Odo sees that you really want something, he'll start overcharging for it. In the end, he's just another businessman.
At this rate, we'll never see father.
Could you help us talk to him?
Sorry, but no.
What were you doing at the jail? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
You know, my husband is a prisoner as well. He used to run this business, but he was caught selling underweight. Now I have to travel to Flanders and tell my husband's agents that they don't need to worry. Leaving my entire business in this man's hands.
A wise decision.
A man whose calculations leave a lot to be desired. I tell you what, I'll give you enough to pay Odo if you help us count the fleeces inside. Do you know how to count?
I told you my calculations are right. There are 23 sacks.
Yes, we know how to count.
Then go into my stall and tell me how many there are.
Thank you so much. Come on, Richard. Let's do this together.
1, 6, 9, 13, 14, 20. All right, I got it. I'll tell you when you're done.
How many have you got?
23.
Are you certain?
I think so.
Please, count again.
What? Why?
To make sure you were right the first time.
Only if you do that too, Ali.
I will.
1, 2, 8, 9,
8. 10, 11, 12,
11,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
16.
18, 19, 20, 21.
I'm done.
Il n'y en a que 22.
And now?
Still 23.
Et qu'est-ce que c'est que ces beans?
Please, count again.
Mais où est le 23e?
This time it's 22.
Ah, quand même.
And?
I'm not counting anymore, Ali. I'm certain it's 22.
Let's tell them then.
We're done.
Good. So, tell me.
All in all, there are 22 sacks of wool in there.
Tell me again, Aldous. How much did you pay per sack?
As I said, for mixed quality such as this, it was £1 average.
£1 per sack.
Ah, selling wool is good business. With the coin you have here, this means...
I'm right. We're 1 sack short.
The children miscounted.
It seems everyone miscounts apart from you. Here's your coin, girl. You confirm my own calculation, so I'm giving you more than what you asked for. If you're smart, you'll find out what Odo wants more than money. Then he might not ask for so much.
What would that be?
Let's just say he likes to feel like a good person every once in a while. It makes him feel less like the monster his job has made him.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And good luck in Flanders.
It'll be all right.
You really gave them money?
I can do with my coin whatever I like, unlike you. So don't follow my example.
I won't.
Here.
Well, that's 1 for you. It'll be 2 pence if your brother wants in as well.
Are you mad?
I didn't expect that from you.
Why not?
I thought you were a decent person.
Well, I am. But I'm also a very funny bloke. Was just fooling around with you.
That's it.
You can get in for free, of course. Have fun seeing your father.
Bien sûr. Oh. Allez, dites-moi. Il est gros, lui, hein? Wow.
Who's there?
Father?
Is that you, Aline?
Oh, Father. What have they done to you?
It is you. And is that tall young man my Richard?
Yes, Father.
You've grown. Have you got a beard yet?
Only just. It's still very fair.
Are you both well? How have you managed? Where have you been living? They wouldn't tell me anything about you. It was the worst of the torture.
We're fine, Father. Don't you worry.
We've been living in the castle. Matthew has been taking care of us.
But you can't live there anymore. By now, the king has probably made that dumb oaf. Percy Hamley, the Earl. But where's Matthew? Why isn't he with you?
He was killed by the Hamleys.
No.
But they did us no harm.
Then what happened?
Il y voit bien
to your
encore, hein.
ear, Richard?
It's nothing but a mere scratch.
Father, we have to ask King Stephen to release you.
No. I swore an oath to King Henry. Princess Maud and their sons will rule. I shall not swear allegiance to Stephen, and neither will you, even if the other barons did. Do you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Stephen is not our king, not mine, and not yours.
Please, Father, please, calm yourself. There's water here.
Give Father some.
I need something to catch the water. No, I must hold on to it. I need something to catch the water.
Hurry, Ellie.
C'est pas bon, hein, mais bon.
Thank you, children. When the Hamlets brought me here, I hid 50 peasants on a belt under my shirt. I gave that belt to a priest.
50?
What priest?
I don't know his name. I gave him the belt and demanded that he keep it safe for you. He was near the west gate.
First, we must get you freed.
Father, this place is not well guarded while the king is away. With a few men, I believe I could break you out.
Stop it, children. I forbid you. Your Aunt Edith lives in the village of Huntley, on the road to Gloucester. You are to go there. Richard, you will be a squire to her husband, Sir Simon. You will learn the arts of knighthood. Aliena, you will be lady-in-waiting to Aunt Edith until you marry.
What about you?
I will die in this cell.
We won't let you.
You will. And before you leave, I want you both to swear an oath.
We can't leave you like this.
You can, and you will. Richard, pull out your sword. Now, put your hand on the hilt, my son. Swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will not rest until you are Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands I ruled.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will not rest until I am Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands you ruled.
Now you, Aliena, swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will take care of your brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will take care of my brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
There. Now, you need never come to this place again.
Wow.
Don't say that.
You have promised to rebuild what we have lost. Today, I will confess my sins, pray for my soul. Now, go.
Richard. Richard, you have to go. Guard! Open up.
Bon, écoutez, je suis désolé, hein, ça a été long. Je pensais pas que ce soit si long en fait. J'aurais dû couper en plein au milieu et parce que à mon avis, je suis proche de la fin du chapitre. Mais bon, tant pis. Ouf. Assez impressionnant. Et par contre, il y a une chose qui m'interpelle énormément. Je ne sais pas si vous vous souvenez. Dans mes premières vidéos, lorsque on trouve la lettre, il est... Enfin... Non, pas la lettre. Le frère de Philippe vient lui dire qu'il y a un comte qui fomente une action contre le roi et quelqu'un qui ne soutient pas la religion. Alors que c'est faux, hein, vous l'avez entendu. Il leur a fait jurer sur la garde de l'épée devant Dieu, Jésus-Christ et les saints. Donc c'est quelque chose qui est assez surprenant et plutôt bizarre même. Bref. Merci à tous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo de Piliers de la Terre. Et on en est au chapitre 9 du livre 2. En fait, le chapitre 9 en tout, mais sur le livre 2, quoi. Merci à tous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. Amusez-vous, jouez beaucoup. Prenez soin de vous. Portez-vous bien. Salut, bye bye.